All right, we got those Gasparilla pirates out of town. Now we have a full moon.
We do. We have a full moon in your sign, in Leo. So it's the Aquarius sun sign and the moon in Leo. And full moons always mean it's time to bring matters to a successful conclusion, things that you began 2 weeks ago at the new moon. So this full moon in Aquarius is very important for Aquarians because it's about their public image. They are going to be, the Aquarians are going to get what they said that they wanted. They've said, oh, I want to be in charge, I want to do this, I want to do that. And the universe is going to say, okay, put your money where your mouth is and let's see how you do it. So the spotlight will be on them doing what they said they were going to do. For Pisces, it's a good full moon for them to take a step back and look at their life and do a little introversion, a little introspection to see, because this is the end of their solar year, so they want to finish up projects, not just for the last 2 weeks, but for the last 11 months, and bring those to a successful conclusion, and then they'll be able to go forward when it's the new moon in their sun in about 2 weeks or so. For Aries, it is time for them to find a way to take their creativity and let it out and turn it into something that a group will appreciate. And it's going to take the help of their male friends and colleagues to bring about this creative venture for Aries that they can then go ahead and bring into play. For Tauruses, 10th house of career and public standing and 4th house of home. Tauruses are beat. They are tired. They have had just about enough, and they really need to just take a step back and treat themselves to a little time off so they can just decompress from all of the activity that's gone on for them. So it's a good moon for them to curl up with a good book someplace warm by a fire. For Geminis, it is in their 9th house of the law. Legal, educational matters, important matters. But more importantly for Gemini, there are contracts and negotiations going on that even though Mercury is retrograde, they can go ahead and put forth what their interests are. And with a little bit of effort, they can bring that to a successful conclusion. For Cancers, this energy is in their 2nd house of money and 8th house of other people's money. So Cancer, it's not so much the Cancer getting a raise, it's the Cancer finding a way to maximize their existing resources and to tap their friends and colleagues and get their help, not so much financially, but the opportunity to make more money will come through their friends, which is, I think, a cool thing. For Leos, Leo, the moon is in their sign. It is all about the Leo. It's about what the Leo wants. It's about the Leo's public image. And they should do very, very well with that. They should get a very favorable report or a favorable kind of rating and find out that truly what they are doing is right, which Leos love.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And it also gives them, along with the rightness, it gives them much more leverage to get what it is that they want out of something, which always makes them happy. Always a good thing for Leos. For Virgos, not so much. Virgos have nothing but hard work ahead of them. And it's hard work where they're doing the right thing. They're helping out people in what it is that they're doing. This is not about the greater glory of Virgo. It's about simply doing the job to the very best of your ability is really what it is for Virgo. And the spotlight is going to be on how they do their job. Not the job, but how they perform it. For Libras, it's the most fun full moon of all. It's all about them having a good time. The sun is in their 5th house of love affairs, amusements, pleasures. The moon is in their 11th house of hopes and wishes and goals and objectives. So it's a really very, very good time all week long for the Libra to do creative things and things that are a byproduct of love. For Scorpio, 4th house of home, 10th house of career and public standing. Ordinarily, I'd say pay attention to your home, but Scorpio, this time you really need to pay attention to your career and public standing. And if you have to choose between home and work, choose work this time. Because if you do that, then you'll have a much more stable home life to go around. For Sagittarians, it is in their 3rd house of day-to-day living and their 9th house of long-distance travel. And Sagittarians are trying to negotiate something. They've got leverage, they're trying to put some sort of deal together, and they should get that answer this week, whether or not that deal is going to go forward or not. And then for Capricorn, the last sign, this is about them making more money. This is about them not maximizing existing resources, but actually going ahead and taking some kind of action that results in them earning more money at what they do. Maybe it's a part-time job, or maybe it's a money-making venture. But I know for Capricorns, they need more money, and this full moon will give them the opportunity to make more of it. So that's tomorrow's news today for the 12 signs of the zodiac for the full moon tomorrow night.
We'll see you next week.
Always a pleasure.